Well, let's check out this article from Carscoops. Is it time automakers made more bare bones cars without the gimmicks again? They're getting some inspiration from the Slate. This is an article by Chris Chilton.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Chilton, what do you have to say to us today? Would you like to see Ford, Toyota, and GM cut out the unnecessary equipment to lower the entry price on new vehicles? Dane, I know you would like that, right?
Yep, big time. I've mentioned that a few times on this podcast.
Yeah, we got to get the prices of entry level cars down. People can't afford these things.
Mm-hmm.
They are talking about the Slate, the vehicle we mentioned last week, this electric pickup. Now, I'm not so sure I would like a little tiny electric pickup truck, but I do like the concept that they make the vehicle very bare bones and very easy to upgrade. The article states the Slate says it's on a mission to produce a vehicle that features all of the important functional and safety equipment that the modern driver needs, but none of the fluff that it doesn't. No gimmicky color changing LED interior lights, no complicated touchscreen, no cooled seats, no trick cruise control that lets you take your hands off the wheel so you can eat while you're driving. We're talking about the Slate. They're saying it's going to be at 28,000, but after tax credits, maybe around 20,000. They have a vehicle like this in Europe by Dancia, and they have a low cost vehicle, and it is their best selling car in Europe. I know people love that Mitsubishi Mirage, despite the fact that I keep telling them not to buy it. They don't listen to me,
Well,
but they love it anyway. Dane,
exactly.
would you like a bare bones Silverado in the future? Would you buy that?
Yep. I want the
Yeah.
best engine available and a bare bones truck.
All right. I think that would be awesome. I do like the idea of being able to upgrade it later. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's something maybe OEMs could get into more and make it easy for them to sell you the parts later. Because when you buy them all up front, then you have to pay financing on all this extra money you paid for the truck. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you, it'd be better not to pay all the interest on it and then just upgrade it later.
Right.
That's what I think, even from a financial standpoint. So Europe, it has some bare bones vehicles, and hopefully they'll come to the US.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do you think people would pay for roll up windows? I don't mind roll up windows, but I don't know. People
Yeah, I
might,
mean, if it's less than electric windows, sure.
if you can get the price down, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, for the right vehicle, roll up windows make sense. But there's certain vehicles where electric is better because you can't reach the other side if you needed to.
Yeah. So look at the slate, how simple it is.
Yeah, I love how simple it is.
Now I'm thinking, I agree. I like it too. I think maybe we don't need radios in cars anymore. If you can just hook up your phone here and have it play through the speakers,
Yep,
it's a couple regular speakers.
a hundred
Do we even
percent.
need radios anymore? What do y'all think in the comments? I don't think we need radios anymore.
Or a screen. I'm 100% with you.
Yeah, I mean, you're listening. If you have your phone with you, you have
Right.
GPS in the phone, you have music in the phone, you
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 can,
have your contacts in the phone.
you can control the
What else
volume
do
with
you
your
want?
phone. You can control, yeah, everything.
Yeah, I don't think we need a radio in a car anymore. If it's the bare bones version, we can skip all this stuff. All the
Exactly.
radio we
All you
can
need is
skip.
the Bluetooth device and the speakers, and you're done.
Yeah, I mean, you can even just if you just have an aux input to plug into your phone, you don't even need Bluetooth, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You're gonna make a hard connection.
Yep, you can do that too.
Yeah, look at that. This is basic and I like it.
I like how simple it is.
My 240SX had roll-up windows.
Hmm.
Didn't bother me.
Yeah, my 97. Well, most of my trucks are old, so they mostly all have roll up windows. But the 97 I drive almost every day now. It's got roll up windows. Works great.
Yeah. Let's see what the people say in the comments. This guy says, I think only very few people would order their cars without power windows, radios, and speakers. Those don't cost that much. With that said, having choice is a good thing. I'm just not convinced this will be a big seller. Yeah, I don't know. I
I'm
don't know.
interested. If I can get over 20 grand. It's not that bad.
I think a lot of people in this economy are struggling. Like maybe Dane and I don't see it. A lot of people are crunched with debt. A lot of people went to college and got degrees that were worthless, and now they're working jobs that they don't like and they're not making money. You know what I heard?
Hmm.
Only 30%, around 30% of people who owe student loans right now are actually paying them.
Really? People aren't paying
Did
their
you know
student
that?
loans?
Yeah,
No.
they because Biden, like remember in COVID, they said you didn't have to pay your student loans for a while.
Yeah, that was dumb.
So I was still paying at least partial part of it, and it got a lot of the principal down.
Hmm.
But now that is gone, and these people were like, "Well, I'm still not paying them." And Biden, he just said, "Well, look, we're not going to report people who don't pay their student loans to the credit bureaus." And then recently, Trump said, "Okay, well, we are going to report it to the credit bureaus. You need to
Yeah.
start paying your student loans and stop playing around,
Right.
and we're going to start garnishing your check if you don't pay
Yep.
them." And now all these people on TikTok are like, "Oh man, I can't afford a house. Now I got to pay all these loans, and I didn't get a good job." And so people like that are going to love these basic cars because they
Hmm.
just want a car. They
Yeah.
don't need all that stuff.
No, just need something simple. That's the problem though too. Is these people want brand new stuff. You don't need brand new stuff. You just need something that's decent. That's okay. Once
These
you're out of
people,
debt, then you can buy nice stuff. But you gotta get out of debt first.
yeah, I agree. It's just these people, like, they're not like us, Dane. They don't know how to fix stuff. They just want to jump in it and drive and have a warranty.
No, well, they're also not very frugal either. Like neither one of us have debt.
Yeah. Well, I got student loans. I'm
Oh,
paying
do
them
you?
though. Yeah.
Oh, well, then I don't have debt. One of us doesn't.
But yeah, but I pay them. It doesn't hurt me to pay it though.
You gotta pay them. It just sucks seeing all that money go out the door every month. It's a lot of interest that you pay over all that time. You don't ever get that back. She
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, this guy in the comments says, "I think that bare bones in this context means Nissan Versa-ish, and I'd be fine with that."
Hmm.
Exactly. People are fine with it.
See, simple, no screens.
Yeah. This guy says, "I only need these things, all of the safety features, power windows, air conditioning, and the simplest radio." So basically what Dacia currently offers on the base trims. Yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. Just basic truck.
Hmm.
Yes, I've been saying the same for a long time.
Yep.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, I would like more affordable vehicles
Hmm.
as well.